Welcome to the Hank Cisco Show, ladies and gentlemen. Don't touch that remote. This show is about your health. There's nothing more important than your health. So call your aunt, your mama, your papa, your gummadis and your gumbadis. Get them over here and watch this. We got people here that are interested in your health. They're going to have information. And we're talking about check it out, okay? The old story. When in doubt, check it out. And that's what this is all about. We're going to be testing, going to be checking. It's not going to cost you money. It's just going to cost you a little time. The old story. I spend my time. I got more time than money, so I spend my time. But this is very important. And my guests today are, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves. You know how I am with names. You know, my name is Cisco, C-I-A-C-C-I-O. Everybody calls me Cisco because nobody can pronounce the other one. So, in this corner, like they say in Madison Square Garden, Reverend, tell us who you are, where you're from. You're a Reverend, right?
Yes, I'm Reverend John West from the SILOAN Baptist
You're the third.
Church. The third.
Right.
John H. West III from SILOAN Baptist Church, right here in the heart of Norristown.
Willow Street.
Willow
right.
Street, yes.
I remember years ago, Reverend Nallen, you know,
That's
and I was
right.
a policeman in Norristown.
Yes.
Yes, and Nallen, Officer Nallen, you know. So now that's your title, and you're going to be involved. Now tell me who you are and what you do.
I'm Regina Parks. I'm a registered nurse, and I am co-chair of the Health and Wellness Ministry at Christian Community Baptist Church at 849 Thomas Street in Norristown, PA.
Good. Now, you're both together here, and you have sponsors. You're coordinating with how many hospitals?
5 different hospital groups are
Okay.
part of our.
Now, tell me what this is about. It's going to be May the 4th from 10 in the morning till 3 at the Carver Center. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Hit it. Tell us what's going to happen there.
Well, what's going to happen there is going to be an exciting day. It begins at 10 a.m. and goes until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If a person chooses to come, they will encounter all kinds of information about health from head to toe for children, middle-aged people to seniors. That's why we call it Seasons of Life Health Fair, because it will cover people in all of the seasons of their lives. There will be a special speaker at 1:45, Miss Ernestine Shepard. You'll hear more about her later on, hopefully, in our conversation.
All right.
And there will also be a panel discussion that will be made up of various health experts in the area. And also, that's something else I hope you'll hear more about.
And it's all for the health bit, right?
All for the health.
Right. Why are you doing this? You're a nurse. Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because I have a real passion for health, and I have a passion also for helping people. So this is a way to educate people, to allow them to take control of their health and to do things that will encourage them to see different things that they can do to better their health.
Well, in other words, but why did you go to the churches to get them involved?
Well, we feel that the Christian church has a responsibility to the community.
That makes sense.
Right.
Makes
A
sense.
spiritual and moral responsibility to the community.
I'm going to hit you with a question like that. You come up with a good answer.
And especially the way, I mean, our community in general, our country, is really being plagued, you know, with a lot of health disparities.
Right.
And a lot of the things are preventable if you just know what to do, how to treat them, how to better take care of yourself. So we want to be able to get this information out to people.
Right, okay.
Moreover, we believe as part of our faith that God is interested in our physical well-being as well as our spiritual well-being.
Right.
So this is part of our mission as God's house of hope, healing, and wholeness to provide this kind of information and access to the general community.
In other words, don't start praying when you get sick.
That's right. Well,
Pray before you get sick so you don't get sick.
And then once you get sick, go to the doctors.
Yeah. That one guy, they tell me there's a story about a guy who was a soldier, and he says, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in. So I don't know what happened, but they were ready, got shot, boom. And the first thing he says, oh my God. God came to him when that bullet was in him.
Right.
You know? So don't wait until, spiritually, religious, get yourself together, okay? And it's helpful. It's helpful. You know, I should say that a prime example, I guess, the good Lord took care of me. I've had prostate cancer, colon cancer. I have 2 hip replacements. I have 2 hearing aids, and I got cataract over there. I got a pacemaker. So he got me bobbing and weaving here. So I'm still here. I'm 89.
And you're still going
you know,
strong.
I can't say this guy helped me or that guy helped me. Somebody up there helped me. Now, if you want to believe it, okay. If you don't, I don't. Forget about it. You know.
But
so
by the
that's
grace.
why I'm saying go there, check. And the first time that my wife took me to the hospital. I was a policeman in Norristown. I rode a motorcycle. I boxed in the ring. I was a referee. I everything, you know. And every test I ever took, I was always good. You know, everything was all right. Then when I went to Montgomery Hospital, they checked, and they had told my wife to tell me that it was cancer in the colon. You know, so I didn't get a death warrant or death penalty or anything. I just said, okay, come on, let's go.
That's right. What are we going to do?
And, you know, next 4 or 5 years later, I get prostate cancer. So I'll take whatever he gives me. So it's important that I'm glad that you're having this here with the churches involved, okay? So it's helping you. Yeah. It's helping people to get the feel when they go there. They're having more of a feeling than just going into a receiving ward and taking blood or something. But now, tell me now, these tests, what all are they going to be testing for?
Well, Sister Regina can talk about that.
Some of the tests, some of the screenings that they're going to be doing is a balance meter. They're going to test blood pressure. They're going to test for carbon monoxide, breast health.
What do you mean by, what's that? What is it?
Carbon monoxide.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they talk about how some people in their homes have carbon monoxide leaking and they're not aware of it. Well, they have a breathing test, and they can kind of figure out if you have carbon monoxide in your lungs.
Yeah, you know, I just saw on the TV yesterday, a family of 4.
Yes, I
up
saw
in
that.
Bucks County
yes.
or someplace, Doylestown or someplace.
Right.
4 people.
All died.
The car was running. They have their garage under the house. I mean, oh my God, you know. So that's so important, you know, until you read about it. But here you got an opportunity to check and see maybe there's a problem in your home. You know?
Right. And they're going to have, I think Mercy Suburban is sending people from their respiratory department. So they're going to be checking
Who's
different
going to do
things.
that?
Mercy Suburban Hospital.
Okay.
They're
all
going
right.
to send people from
and now
their
what other
respiratory
hospital
department.
now? You got what other hospitals doing?
We have Abington Memorial Hospital.
Good hospital. All
Yes. Right. And of course, Mercy Suburban Hospital, Fox Chase Cancer Center, which is under
Big
Temple.
one. Top.
Right. And then we have, of course, the newly opened Einstein Medical Montgomery.
Yeah.
They are the main hospitals that are going to be coming there.
And they're all coming to the Carver Center on the corner of Arch and Jacoby Street.
Correct.
Right.
Right.
And from 10 to 3.
From 10 to 3.
So get there early, okay? And get these tests. Tell me some more about it. Now, this whole health, you know, why'd you get this? How'd you get involved in this?
Well, I tell you, about 2 years ago, our church thought of doing a health fair. We've done them before on Willow Street where we're located, but we thought this year we would try to expand the effort. And so we started thinking about a theme, and we came up with the idea of Seasons of Health, again, to talk about the different seasons in a person's life and how health was vital and important at each of those stages. Over time, we got a number of other churches involved, Christian Community Baptist Church, Macedonia Baptist Church.
Macedonia's on Green Street?
Used to be on Green Street.
That's
now
right, they're on East Norton.
Now it's in East Norriton,
And
yes.
my buddy, the
Pastor Craig.
Yeah, I had him
Yes.
on the show here. Good guy.
Living Waters Pentecostal Church and Chatting Chicks Foundation have all come together with us to support this effort. And it's a beautiful experience seeing people, black, white, Hispanic, coming together for the common effort of seeing improved health in the greater Norristown area.
Well, now you mentioned Hispanic. Now, do you have a Hispanic organization on Marshall Street? With,
Yes,
and
Acclamo.
they're going to be involved in this.
They are one of the sponsors, along with Living Waters Pentecostal Church, pastored by Luis Mendez. They also are active participants in this program.
Now, we're saying we want people to go there. We're not saying that you're going to go there to say prayers. Okay, this is nothing to say. Well, I don't want to go there. I'm not a Protestant. I'm a Catholic. Well, this is open for everybody.
Absolutely.
It's for your health.
Absolutely.
But just the idea that a lot of churches got involved because they figured that, physically and mentally, and that the whole thing works. You can dig yourself a grave, not feeling good. Not give yourself some spirit. And sometimes, you go to a priest, a rabbi, minister or so, and they can help you.
Right. And that's a good point. It's not just addressing physical health. We're addressing mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. So we will also have people there. Like you said, since it is a multi-church health fair, we're also going to have a prayer corner. So if anybody wants to come in and have prayer, we're going to have a prayer corner there.
At a certain time or a certain place or what?
During the whole event. We'll have people during the entire event.
Oh, okay.
We'll have a prayer corner
Yeah.
set off to the side.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to forget, we named the hospitals, but also Norristown Regional Health Center, which is on for Nance and DeKalb. Yes, they also are participants.
Yeah.
Yes, they'll
Well,
be
make sure we
healthcare
don't miss
participants.
anybody.
Right.
You want to run them off again? Go ahead.
I'll run them off again. Gateway Health Plan, they're a part of it. Einstein Medical Montgomery, Abington Health, Mercy Suburban Hospital, which is a part of Mercy Health System, Fox Chase Cancer Center, which is under Temple, and Norristown Regional Health Center.
Good. Okay. So we got it covered. We covered like the dew. In the morning you get the dew on the grass. So we got it covered. Now, come on, tell me more.
Well, at 1:45, we have our special guest, who is Ernestine Shepard. She's a national... 1:45 in the afternoon.
Right.
She will be speaking about her own personal experience. Miss Shepard is a 76-year-old woman with the body and health of a teenager.
Wow.
In fact, she is listed in a Guinness World Book of Records as the oldest bodybuilder in America, female bodybuilder in America. She is a health guru, a health expert, and she will be sharing what has worked for her as an inspiration for all of us, no matter what our age may be.
That's great when you get somebody an example like that. Her age, she's a bodybuilder, and he's still out to help people. I was just wondering why we don't have a theme song to make people feel good, a song that makes people feel good. I think somebody ought to work on that. But the only one I can think of is Oklahoma. And maybe in the morning you wake up and you feel good. Thank God that you woke up. Thank God you feel good. And then, oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm so happy that I feel good and I check myself out. When in doubt, check it out.
That's right.
Why don't we get a theme song with little music? Check your prostate, check your colon. But let me tell you, with the advance, with the hospitals we have around here, thank God we are in a good area, okay? Norristown is the county seat. We are moving forward with theaters. We got churches, we got restaurants, we got everything, and transportation. So really, Norristown's a place to be. This is a good area, being the county seat.